Let's go, yeah.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. A few minutes ago, it sounded like the 4th of July on the National Mall as the hometown Redskins were introduced to this sold-out crowd. They are set to go as their guys will match up with Jameis
What's up, Larry?
And the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
What's going on?
Here's Cairo Santos now ready to get this one started. And we are underway from FedEx Field. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
Hopefully everything is well with the family. Yeah, everything is good, man. I just had to take care of some business.
First carry now for Adrian Peterson. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Nah, bro, I'm only gonna stream for a few more hours, for about an hour or so. And then I'm going to spend some time with the family.
Now a play fake, and it's Smith. Josh Jackson's got it complete. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. That one goes for 36 yards.
Well, partner, I'm not sure how this drive's going to end, but how about the
hit that share button, hit that like button. Let's go, y'all.
Attacking play, they picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage.
So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. First down, here's the run with Peterson. And he'll take this one down to the 36.
Y'all new to the stream, hit that follow button. Hit that like button. Let's go, y'all.
To the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. Over the middle, complete. That's Richardson.
Let's go, let's go, let's go.
15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. A good pickup there, 26 yards. Redskins with their first trip to the red zone thus far. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. They pitch it out to Peterson. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It'll be second down. To throw on second down is Smith. And he can't corral it. Maybe a big missed opportunity there defensively in the end zone. And now 3rd down.
A missed opportunity for an interception would have killed off a drive. They had a chance there to finish things off. Didn't get it done. I guess that's why a lot of those guys do not play offense.
They come up to the line now facing a 3rd and 10 after the incompletion. A shotgun snap for Smith. And it's caught. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 8 on the play, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high.
And he is into the...
Let's go! What's up, fat boy? Yeah, I'm still kicking ass, man.
Chris Thompson from 3 yards out. And the Redskins take the ball down the field.
Chris Harris.
Their opening drive.
I got you, bro. Got you.
Dustin Hopkins on now to
I mean, according to Madden, it was. Anthony, what's up?
And that makes the score 7-0.
Y'all just new to the stream. Hit that follow button. Hit that share button. Let's go, y'all.
Following the made field goal for 3, Hopkins now to kick it off. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And a couple yards deep, he'll go to a knee. He won't return it. And they'll take it out to the 25. Winston and the Bucs take over now, 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Winston. He hits Rodgers in the flat. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there.
HTTR, y'all.
On the pickup, and it'll bring up a 2nd down.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here, and if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal
this deep. Remember me? Nah, I don't remember you, bro. Where I'm supposed to remember you from?
Chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30. Second down, Winston. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Pressure, and that's certainly going to be a key to this game going forward. And that time, they were able to get in there and influence the throw. And remember, quarterbacks got to get rid of it. They don't have the tuck roll that they can fall back on anymore.
On 3rd down, Winston. Well, this is caught by Jackson. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. His first catch, good for 14 there and a 1st down.
Oh, okay, I got you, bro. I got you. I remember you now.
And on the ground they go with a running back. And very little daylight there. He'll get a couple up to the 44.
Well, they had that one sniffed out. Excellent run blitz. Stop that one for a short gain.
What makes a good run blitz a good run blitz?
The ability to stay on task, to follow up your assignment, go to the gap you're supposed to cover, and not be deterred by anything else.
Back now with Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. It's the Bucs in possession of the football as we begin the 2nd quarter. They've got a 2nd down and 8 to start things out. Jameis to throw it. He's going to float this one deep right side. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up 3rd down.
Well, that certainly looked like something that they discussed.
Braxton, I'm just playing some solo games right now, bro.
Big shot right out of the gate. At worst, you'll open up the defense a little bit, loosen them up, have them back on their heels.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Winston. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Cross. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. 13 yards on his first catch. It's a 1st down as well.
HTTR for life, Henderson. What's going on, bro?
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now they try the right side here. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage on the play back at the 46.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuck that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And that's incomplete.
What's the old adage? Be quick, but don't hurry. Well, that went right out the window there. He was hurried, harassed. That ball had to be gotten rid of, otherwise he was going to get sacked.
Ninth play of the drive coming up, and certainly not an easy one on 3rd and long. Working out of the gun, Winston. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught 1 of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Anger is on to punt, and he gets this one away. And a bit of a mistake there. This is
you already know I'm going to get this W, bro.
Touchback. So out now come the Redskins. Now they'll be looking to duplicate the efforts of drive number 1 that resulted in 7 points in the 7-zip lead.
Well, you know how much I enjoy horse racing, right? Looks like they caught a flyer out of the gate, as they would say when you're running the big-time races. Means they get out to a fast start. They're setting the pace, making the other team chase now.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. A deep ball for Dotson. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And an alley to run. And he takes it.
Let's go.
Touchdown.
Let's go.
Washington. Josh Dotson, an 80-yard touchdown. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Here's Hopkins now for the extra point. Extra point good by Hopkins. And it's now 14-0. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Well, some might have returned that one. He won't. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start the drive from the 25. So out come the Bucs now. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of
put-away drive
plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet and try and generate some offense.
Oh, good move. Good move.
At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board.
Good move. Good move.
Deshaun Jackson, 75 yards. And the Bucs.
Way to come back. Nice move to get that TD. Thanks, bro.
Well, there was no doubt that this offense was in desperate need of a quick answer, and they got it. One play, and they're right back in this game.
Because you got the sense if they stalled out here and then another score on the other side to make it a 3-score game, could have gotten ugly. Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Out comes the Redskin offense now as they get set to begin another possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a 1-play drive last time, see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
They go play action here on 1st down. He's got a man complete. Past the 20, 10.
I can do it right back.
End zone for a Washington touchdown. Josh Dotson with his 2nd touchdown here in this first half. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Hopkins with the extra point, and it's now 21-7. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here comes the Tampa Bay offense now heading back out onto the field. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One play drive, long pass. That maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one play drive's exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last.
And a big loss here as he's taken down. Ryan Kerrigan in there to get him for what will be a loss of 13 yards.
Thanks, George. Thanks, Henderson. Appreciate y'all, yo.
And after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Winston. And that one was nearly picked. Not sure he was accounting for the free safety. Now it brings up 3rd down.
But one thing that I've liked defensively is that they've shown him a lot of different looks here in the first half. They've come after him. They've sat back. I think that's what you need to do to keep an offense guessing.
And they certainly have kept them on their toes. That's why they haven't had much success on the scoreboard. And this is going to be incomplete. Breaking that one up, the former All-Pro Josh Norman.
We're making them quit. We're going to make everybody quit.
How about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on 3rd down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. 3rd down, you got to try to find something. There's nothing available there for him.
31 yards on the punt there. And the Redskins will have a short field here as they take over 1st and 10. The Redskins offense now, they head back onto the field. And the ledger for them so far looks pretty good, doesn't it?
It certainly does. Touchdown, touchdown, touchdown. Not sure it can be much better than that. They've got to feel very good about the groove that they're in at this stage of the game.
And he's brought down, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. Officially a minute 54 to go in this first half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. They'll run with Peterson. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be 2nd down.
Perfectly designed blitz right there. They took that one from the grease board to the field because of
in trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Gerald McCoy able to drop him for a loss of a couple.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
They need to reverse the trend. The last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. From the gun, here's Smith. Hard throw, incomplete.
Well, touch and timing are critical for those types of throws. He put a lot of zip on that one. Needed just a little bit more finesse trying to get it to his back.
The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith. And my goodness, this is incomplete. They can't hook up here on the 4th down.
Okay, Zach, I see you, baby.
And the Buccaneers defense holds and they get the football back. Now the Buccaneer offense gets set to take over. And on the last go-around, they really couldn't get anything going.
They had to punt from deep inside their own territory, which means you're going to lose the field position battle as a general rule. What they're looking for now is a little more consistency, move the ball at least a few times on offense, get a couple of first downs, and hopefully flip the field.
Yeah, just something to build off of. That's what they're looking for here. Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. From the gun, Winston. There's the Penn State man.
That supposed to have been a pick, bro.
To get this one out just shy of the 25 at the 24. Winston to Godwin on the connection there for a Tampa Bay first. A first down throw for Winston. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get to the 29-yard line, brought down there. Now before this second down play, we'll get whistles and a timeout, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. Now a second down throw for Winston. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. First down, Winston. Flush to his right. Throw right side, taken in by Godwin. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number one. Winston now to throw on first down. And an alley to run. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first. Now a signal and a timeout call, as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. First time into the red zone for the Buccaneers. They've got a 1st and 10 at the 11. Winston now. And that will be incomplete. 4 ticks left here on the clock. Not time enough for a play and then a timeout, you wouldn't think. So with 4 seconds left, they're going for it. Final play of the half here, Winston. And he's going to go down. Couldn't get a throw off with the pressure. Maybe that was for the best, as that brings us to the end of this first half of play. So we've reached halftime here in D.C. in our nation's capital with a home team, the Redskins, on top. As we send you to Orlando to check in with Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach? Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Out come the Buccaneers. They'll have it first to start in the third quarter. They have the ball here for the inaugural drive of the second half. Pretty big deficit, though. We'll see what adjustments were made in that locker room.
And I never want to make something more important than it actually is, right? I don't want to create more hype than what is there. But this is I'm doing it, though. This is a really important drive. And we often talk about teams scripting plays to start a game. A lot of them script to start the second half, too. And they're scripting something that they expect to get them into the end zone and back into this game.
And Winston lost the football.
Let's go. Let's go.
And they are going to set up shop at the 40-yard line. And they came out of the locker trailing. Not a good way to start this second half with their first drive.
Can't imagine that the discussion at halftime encompassed this at all. In fact, I'm sure they talked about, okay, kind of wipe the slate clean, start the second half.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Levante David coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7.
I know there'll be a little bit of criticism there because they went right back to the air after the huge pickup and ended up getting sacked.
And he's going to go down again. Levante David in there to pick up his 2nd sack now of the afternoon.
Okay, let's go back a little bit and see if my schooling comes to the front. What's that old saying?
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Levante David.
Good D.
Disrupt yet another pass play, his 3rd sack. And how about this, a fake? But he will not make the first down marker. That'll be a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Anytime a fake doesn't work, we usually focus our attention on the guys that were unsuccessful. But how about the defensive guys? They have to plan all week. They have to prepare all week. Special teams, it looked like they were educated for that one.
Educated on their toes and getting a big stop. Give them 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
So many times you hear today's NFL described as a space game. Get your best players into space with the football in their hands. That's why sometimes you swing it out to your runner, get him out in the flat, and let him have a chance to make people miss an open field.
This throw caught right around the 6. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5. A nice pickup of 14, and it moves the stick, sets up a 1st and goal. Now Winston. And he will score. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Jameis Winston, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs are able to make this a close game again. So now a 2-point conversion attempt coming for Winston and the Bucs. To throw is Winston. And he's got it for the 2-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow.
Let's go, Chad. Hit that follow button. Hit that share button, man. Let's go, y'all.
Santos out now. He'll kick it away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. And here come the Redskins now. Smith and the Redskins will come up now 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. They try to fire up the run game with Adrian Peterson. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice solid game. The disadvantage of blitzing,
come on, man,
alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Jamal, what's going on, man? My boy, what's good, baby? We up 3-0 today, man. We won 3 games, man. We won 3 out of 3 games, man. 3 out of 3, man. Lawrence, I have anything to tell you. He ain't want that work. Good game. Yeah, he didn't want that work, bro.
The NFL brings us to our nation's capital at FedEx Field in Landover, Maryland. Just as we were getting ready for air, both teams coming out of their locker rooms, out of the tunnel, and this crowd is pumped up as their Redskins get set to match up with the Kansas City Chiefs. The kicker, Dustin Hopkins, set to get this one going. And we are underway from FedEx Field. A little juke. And he'll take this up past the 20 and down at the 22-yard line.
Man, I can't wait till the season starts too, Brody.
They'll run with a backup. This is Williams. Takes this up just short of the 30, but he was able to avoid that earlier tackle. Nice move. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Here we go now. Green 90. Green 90. Ace.
On 2nd down, Williams. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
Well, I think that's what they're going to need to do here in the first half. You've got to take some pressure off of this young quarterback, and no better way to do it than to establish the running game early.
On first down, Mahomes. Flushed out right. It's complete to Chris Conley. And he'll get up to the 43-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Well, that's good, bro.
Now Mahomes throwing on second down.
Let me get that. Let me get that.
Picked up by the all-pro corner, Josh Norman. And his guys.
You're in D.C. where it's a no-fly zone there, boss.
Smith and the Redskins will come up now first and 10 at their own 28-yard line. After the interception, here's Smith. And they didn't wait long to take a shot there, that's for sure, but it falls incomplete, and it's second down. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and that'll bring up second down. So now they'll come up on second and 10, once again from the 28. Off of play action, here's Smith. They've got his man, complete. Josh Doxson. Touchdown, Washington. Josh Doxson, 72 yards. And the Redskins have taken a first quarter lead. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, got it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of two ways, either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5.
Thanks, Jamal. Thank you, bro.
And now here comes Kansas City. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious, because now you...
Jamal, thanks for the like, bro.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. A solid run on first down. Gain of 7 leaves him with a 2nd and 3.
Black 58 rail! Black 58 rail!
On second down, here's Mahomes. Escaping the pressure right.
Thank you.
Rifles one that's intercepted.
Thank you. Thank you. Let's take this trash out. Let's take this trash out, y'all.
Well, I get what he was trying to do. He was moving to his right and trying to shift the coverage, but instead he shifted the coverage also to the right and threw right into it for an interception.
Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Anthony Hitchens coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure out, you see, and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you. You change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one's maybe when you're running back in to try and...
What's up, baby?
But in that case, that didn't happen.
Yo, dude, shit. Hit that shit, but hit that right foot.
You already know, baby.
What's good?
Ain't nothing, man. Just chilling over here, just playing a little bit of game, wait for the wife to get home.
26-yard line.
Oh, okay. I stopped my training for the airport tonight, 5:30.
Oh shit, that's what's up.
At the actual airport, I got my badge. I passed the test with my badge. I got my badge. I got my shirt.
You ain't had to do your analysis?
No.
Out of the gun, Smith.
Not at all.
Yeah, I might have to check this job out then.
Down inside the 15 he goes. The conversion is successful with a sizable gain of 13 and the decision to go for it. Looks like a smart one. Smith now.
Right.
They don't stuck up your asshole fucking day long like you betted in every fucking time you knock me out. So you'll be perfect for the job, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I need that.
All that shit, yeah, I'll give you this. So they got a class going on right now where they hiring, so, you know, there ain't no problem. I'll give you the telephone and all that shit.
think maybe that
Yeah,
Tucker
I'm
rule being
going to
gone
text you the
makes
address
defenses
and
a
the
lot
phone
bolder?
number.
Yes, indeed. That
When I
time,
get off
lucky
the
that the arm
phone,
was
and
going
then
forward,
you can take
incomplete
it from me. You
pass.
can call
After
me
the
now,
incomplete
wait
pass here
tomorrow
now
morning
is
about 8
second
o'clock,
and 10.
9 o'clock, whatever, call the office, whatever. So I'm interested in the job. Woo-woo. You know what I mean? What do you need to do? They're
Now
going to tell you
Smith
what you need to do.
going to throw again. Now they set up the screen. That's complete.
I'm gonna take
Everything is paid for, like your training
Good
class
job
is
defensively
paid
to
for.
hold
My
that to
state
4
training last
yards,
week
and
was
now
paid
it's
for.
third down.
I start training today at the airport,
Now they'll try to
actually,
convert on 3rd
and
and
I
6
get paid
after
for
the
that.
4-yard
You know what I
completion.
mean? So, you know, they pay for the badge, class, and all that
To the
shit.
air again,
Fingerprint, they
Smith.
pay for all that. I have to take no piss test. All you
And a
gotta do is
heavy
make sure you
traffic, and it's
don't want to do
intercepted.
security. If they start
Picked
asking
off by
who you,
Reggie
you know,
Rambler.
because
And a short
the job
return
that
will
I'm
be
in,
stopped inside the
we
10,
got me in that airline
58-yard
account, and they
line.
got me doing security
Brandon,
for
this is
that
why
shit.
golfers
I know
do their
you
best
mentioned that they're
to
gonna have
never
security
count a
position.
score in their head
You don't
before
want to
the
do
ball
security
goes in the cup.
positions. That
This looked like a
security
slam
position.
dunk for points on this drive, didn't it? Instead, they throw an interception, and they come away empty.
Regular, you know, push a little couple wheelchairs to
They
and
start
from
the
the
drive on the
airplane
ground.
to
It's
the fucking
Williams.
line, from the front
And
to the
space
fucking
opens
plane.
a bit as he
Be
gets it
done with
across
these
the
little
15
tips
to the
of
17-yard
whatever
line.
to be done.
A
You know what I
nice
mean?
run
Right.
for 9
All that
yards.
extracurricular security shit, they got fucking
They'll
police
run
for
it
that.
now out of the gun. And this
They got
time he's not
security
going
guards for that.
anywhere.
You know
They'll
what I
get
mean?
him down right at the
Oh,
line of
yeah.
scrimmage. Not
You
enough there for a
get
first.
tattoos
No
over
gain,
there.
as
No,
a
you got
matter
those
of
have a
fact.
sleep. You ain't got
And
no
it
tattoos
leaves
on your
them
face,
at
right? Oh,
3rd
you
and
got kids
1.
out, right?
Yeah.
Back now with Charles
That might
Davis.
not
I'm
be
Brandon
that
Gordon as the Chiefs in possession of the football
That-
as we begin the
the
second
arms, I know
quarter.
definitely
They've got a
arms.
3rd down
You
and
can
a
wear black
yard to
sleeves,
start
you can wear
things
black
out.
long sleeve under your shirt, a red polo shirt, or you could just get the, you know, the little sleeve, the long black sleeve, you know what I mean, for your arms.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And
Yeah, I'm gonna check that shit out. I'm gonna check it out.
The 21-yard line. It's a gain of 4 there, and it gives them a new set of downs.
Other than that, sure.
Yeah, me too, bro. Take it one day at a time.
Oh, the flu, the California chick,
On 1st and 10, here's Mahomes.
Yeah.
And Conley's got it over the
yeah,
middle.
I
And he's got daylight. It's a foot race. The 20, 10, and all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
It is what it
Chris
is.
Conley, 79 yards. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
Right.
Point
Right.
after, right down the middle. And we are tied at 7.
Friday, she's trying to give me some pussy. Today, to chill off today, tomorrow, and Wednesday. I'm off
So
today,
a tie ball
tomorrow,
game here
so
as
I
the
got
kick's
tomorrow,
away.
And maybe possibly Wednesday if I want to tap it early, you know what I mean? But
This will be fielded on the back
no,
line of the end zone.
it is what it is, you know.
Yeah, hit it, bro. Get it.
20 to the 23-yard line.
I said, get you some.
Look at Washington as they
Yeah,
come on
right.
the field. A tale of two extremes already in this
Ain't
game.
nothing wrong with a little bit of piece of strange.
Interception last time out.
Yeah.
Sounds like things balance out, right? What's
You know
that
that's right.
mythological thing that we do? If you have a candy bar, have a diet soda.
Anyway, go ahead, suck your game, bro. I
We know
you know
that's
what I
not
get off
really
of
true,
that.
I got you, bro.
The interception, that sting
All right,
lingers a
bro.
little bit longer. Got to come out now and put together some nice plays.
4 minutes to play here in quarter number 2.
He wasn't supposed to catch that, y'all.
They'll fake it. Now Smith. A deep ball for Dotson. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he takes it in.
I'll teach him to score me again. You hear me?
Josh Dotson, 77 yards. And the Redskins get the quick strike touchdown. Now it's Hopkins to add the extra point. Extra point good by Hopkins. And that makes the score 14-7.
Already know, Jamal.
Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. This fielded a few yards into the end zone. Oh, what a move.
Anytime you field a kickoff inside your own end zone, you've got to be decisive about whether you're bringing it out or not. Sometimes that indecision can
Go Skins. If y'all just new to the chat, man, hit that like button, hit that share button. Let's go, y'all.
The Chiefs up 1st and 10 from back at their own 10-yard line.
Black 58, Will. Black 58.
They begin the drive with Williams. And he'll find
Ain't no more of that running up all the way to a touchdown.
Call it a gain of 4.
Ain't no more of that.
That'll make it 2nd down.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable 2nd down. A very solid gain on that play.
2 spins. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. 1st down for the Chiefs. Solid chunk of yardage. 17 on the play.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
It's been my observation there's been a nice variety of play calling defensively. You and I often talk about an offense's ability to keep a defense off balance with what they're doing. I think the converse has been true in this game.
I think you're right. They seem to have gone off tendency quite a bit, but only the 2nd quarter. A lot of time to change things. They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll be tackled shy on the 35. Pretty shifty footwork, but didn't buy him much. Just a couple there on the 2nd down run. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8 situation. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Dumps that off to Ware. And he'll be brought down shy of the 40 at the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 5 on the play, and that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
So not only do they convert on 4th, but they pick up 22 yards in the process. They'll run it now out of the gun. Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage and no more. 1:57 to go in this 1st half. Back to FedEx Field following this short break. Mahomes to throw on 2nd down. Goes to Ware on the screen. Bulldozes past him. And he's going to get this down near the 30-yard line. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit. And another 1st down.
They ran that one well. And not only did they pick up a nice chunk of yardage on the screen, they sent a message to the defense. Rush the passer all you want, but you better be careful. We can hit you going back the other direction.
Now Mahomes. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Zach Brown coming on the blitz. He gets him for a loss of 7. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Working from the gun, Mahomes steps away to his left. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. And a stoppage here, a timeout before this 3rd down play takes place. As they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the 1st half. Throwing is Mahomes on 3rd. Eluding the pressure right. He may try and run for this. And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
I ran right fucking past him.
Zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Spencer Ware taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Chiefs are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Extra point splits the uprights. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So we're right back where we started, all even as the kick's away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee, and they'll bring the football out to the 25. Out comes Washington's offense as they get set to take over here. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
He's going to fire one deep over them. He's got a man complete. Still going. They can't stop him. And all the way down to the 26. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
My Chiefs going to give you a run for your money, fam. Hey, Chance. Don't think so, Chance. Ain't no chance in the world.
Now a play fake here on first down. And he's going to go down here, a sack. They push him back to the 34. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. Now a play fake, and it's Smith. And this is caught at the 8. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. So with 1 second left in the half, on is the field goal unit. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Hopkins' kick is good. But now there is a penalty marker on the field, so let's see what this is about. So even though it's first down, here's the field goal unit on now to try to get 3 before halftime. From the left hash, should be a fairly easy one here. And Hopkins' kick is good. Time for a break. We've hit halftime.
And your boy gets the ball back. Let's go.
We step aside. This is the NFL on EA Sports. Butker now to kick this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. Now the Redskins offense, they get set to go back to work here. They have the lead. Now they'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the third quarter.
I like the way you term that because now I think they go.
He said my Chiefs going to do it to you.
They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. A really nice gain of 25 yards.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, they're just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs as we just saw there.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20.
Good half.
32 that time. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. They go play action here on first down. That is caught inside the 5. And I think the ball's out. And I think
what?
The Chiefs have it, they do.
All I know, partner, is that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion.
Come on, yo. Jamal, I said the same thing, bro. That was a touchdown, bro. Come on. Young man, where you at?
ourselves in a great spot to take total control, and yet they find a way to cough it up.
Yeah, the two-score game opportunity eludes them, and now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make some plays themselves. So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. Gets this to the 24 for a gain of 4.
When we see those runs to the perimeter, when we see those runs to the edge, we think about big breakers, don't we? In this case, it was a modest gain, but it does open up possibilities here on second down.
They run again with Ware. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line.
Keith, that was bullshit. You right, bro.
The drive will continue.
And that's a nice pickup of a first down on that second down run. And at that yardage gained, they can run that play on any down.
Mahomes now on first down. Flush to his right. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Different pass rushes are designed for different things. Sometimes you want to keep the quarterback in the pocket. Sometimes you want him to flush. I don't know exactly how this one was designed, but they made sure they moved him to his right. He got out of the pocket. Unfortunately for him, he was hit as he tried to throw the ball, and that resulted in an incompletion.
And he'll be tackled at about the 35. It'll be a pickup of 5, and that leaves him with 5 more. 3rd and 5 now.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
He opted to go with a scramble, gets 2 yards, and now it's 4th.
And, partner, I would guess that in his headset he was hearing from his coach, it's 3rd down, don't take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there.
Let's go!
To get the first down, but he does turn a possible loss into positive yardage.
Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out.
You already know HCR, you dig?
Take control of the football in great field position. The 4th down run successful. Now they look to pay it off on first down. They'll fake the handoff. Now Smith. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
The beauty of being able to play a zone defense when you can sit back and see the ball coming out of the quarterback's hands, guess what? Creates a lot of confusion, kind of a muddle in the middle of the field where you go make a play on the football.
What the fuck are you doing there, Alex?
He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd down.
Thanks, Andy.
Coming up, here's 3rd and 10.
I would expect to see some pressure here.
The turnover put him in great field position. They don't want to squander it with 3rd down coming up.
No, not at all. And you know what else you do? You make your defense mad.
Yeah.
They got you the football, gave you a great opportunity. You got to cash in and get some points.
The pressure drops off as they'll look to throw. That's good for a Redskin first down. Richardson on the reception from Smith.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is
we're going in the end zone on this one. It's a touchdown. I love his defense. I'm gonna get him out that cover 2. I'm gonna get him out that cover 2, baby.
Washington touchdown. Josh Doxson, a 24-yard touchdown, and the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. Hopkins with the extra point, and his guys will take a 10-point lead. Here's Hopkins now out to kick it away. That's fielded in the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And now here comes Kansas City. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down
caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for them. Didn't happen. Also,
hell yeah. Anthony, what's up, baby? We going for a 4-0 win today, man.
Build that confidence.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So we got 3 of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole
I think I'm streaming Fortnite later after this. I'm doing Fortnite after this, man. I'm dancing. HTR for life. Thanks, Keith. Appreciate y'all, yo. Appreciate y'all, man.
Abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
Shotgun snap to
Come on, interception. Interception. I told you, I called it. Make him quit. This is going to make him quit, y'all. This is going to make him quit.
Offensively, when you see cover 2, the thought has to go through the quarterback's head. Drive the football when making throws. It's not just the deep guys covering. It's the guys underneath you have to be careful of. Drive your throw. Otherwise, you see what
Big Buck Brown, what's going on, y'all? If y'all just new to the stream, hit that follow button, hit that share button. Most importantly, y'all, let go. We're on the road. We are 150 followers away, man.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
He switched the play. I'm going to switch the play. I'm going to switch the play. Leave my man open. Leave my man alone.
This all the way down to the 9. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Right after the turnover, they come out throwing.
And that means it's a sudden change situation. We used to practice it on defense. Sudden change, get out there, stop the offense.
Slim Porter, DC, yo. What's going on, yo?
And he did. And he'll go down, and that will do it.
Let's go, y'all. What up, fam? Zach, what it is? HTTR, y'all. If y'all just new to the stream, hit that follow button, man. Hit that share button, man. Let's go, guys. Let's go, man.
From the 2 now, 2nd.
Trying to run the check.
They'll run for it with Peterson. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get.
We're trying to run up a check.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease anywhere to put it on the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
Meanwhile, on 3rd down, they take a shot at the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Man, they starting to scam you, boy.
3 here late. They'll try to add 6 more.
It's cool, though.
Go on 4th and goal. They snap it to Smith.
Oh, my God, bruh.
He had 3 touchdowns already, but won't get a 4th here. And the ball's going to be going back to the Chiefs. Here's the Kansas City offense now as they get set to take over. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is complete to Watkins on the slant. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion.
This possession means so much for them. They've got to focus on this drive and find a way to make this a one-possession game. Got to get a score.
Yeah, so good with a field goal. Don't necessarily need a touchdown. And he's taken down, but not before he gets this across the 25-yard line. On 1st down, Mahomes. Over the middle, he's got Watkins. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed. Because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down. Staying ahead.
Safety. Are you serious? That's crazy. Right. Touchdown coming.
Throwing on 1st down is Mahomes. And Hill with it over the middle. And he'll get it into enemy territory just across midfield at the 49. Give him 9 there on the 1st down completion. Well, this is how you shake the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10.
Zay's here, y'all. My daughter's here, y'all. She about to get loud.
Mahomes now on 1st down. Over the middle, complete. That's Watkins. And they'll be inside the 35 now at the 34-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Now a 10th carry. Here's Williams. And that play is blown up. Losing yardage back at the 35. That'll be a loss of a yard.
Y'all just join the stream, man. Hit that follow button, man. Hit that share button. Let's go, man.
Somewhat predictable. You know me pretty well on 2nd down and short. What I like to see.
Play action.
Yeah, without a doubt. I thought that was a great spot to call it. Instead, didn't go their way, did it?
No, defense sold out for the run. Worked out well.
Little mama is in the building, y'all.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see.
What's up, little baby? How was school today? I didn't know how many to cook.
Gotta have this one. Down man, it's complete. Williams. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown.
I didn't know how.
Williams, 35 yards. And the Chiefs
Matt gave me that as Matt.
That's not, y'all burgers is good.
Yeah, I don't really like it.
Is the proper term here, but it certainly felt like it. They got the touchdown they needed. But if I'm on the defensive side,
Yeah, I ain't really like it.
okay, you got the touchdown, but it sure took you a long time.
Yeah, because offensively there, you're probably hoping for a 1 to 5 play drive. That one ate up a little more time than they were hoping.
You're exactly right. And if you have that 1 to 5 play drive, you actually build up momentum and even more hope. When they had to slog their way downfield, they got the touchdown, but it's almost like, yeah, you know,
Doesn't feel right.
Exactly.
That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll take it back to about the 19-yard line. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And last time, they had it 4th and goal, rolled the dice, didn't get it. Now they've got to put that behind them, try to put together another drive.
What is it? It's a house. Resident. There you go.
You didn't hold us the whole time. We got in position. We were able to be in position.
Got his man, complete. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. They give him a gain of 38.
It's my last one. I'm coming, baby. It's almost over 2 minutes.
Time for a break.
We 4-0 for the day. You got this. You know I do, big buck. You know I do, baby.
Off of play action. Here's Smith. A deep ball for Dotson. And look at this. They get the turnover they need.
Oh, shit. I shouldn't have did that.
Off by the free safety, Eric Berry. You got the slim lead late and the football, so why are you throwing it there?
Remember during the year when we asked one of the head coaches, you know, if you're in this spot, why would you throw the ball? And he talked about trust in his quarterback and trust in his offense.
But still.
And then at the end he kind of went, yeah, not really a good reason.
Now a 1st down carry. It's Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. Look at the spin.
Balance.
And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. 34 yards there and a 1st down. Probably had 60,000 thinking pass right there, including us in the booth.
Yeah, no doubt about it. That was a big call, big guts on that one. And guess what? That run, it'll pay dividends.
And he'll be taken down just shy of midfield. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. They'll run it now out of the gun. Finds a seam inside the 40. And finally down at the 36-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one. Kansas City has a 1st down.
Partner, they're clearly saving those timeouts, but they still have to work with some urgency to put themselves in the right position.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll work his way inside the 30 now to the 28. 8 yards on the pickup, and now they'll have some options on 2nd and short. They'll look to throw. On target over the middle of the hill.
Fuck. Shit getting real. You already know what it is. You already know this is getting real, bro.
The Redskins now going to use the first of their 3 timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this.
We need to stop this man to a field goal.
They'll run it now out of the gun. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Very much in range for a tying field goal as they hurry to the line. They still got 2 timeouts. Got to start using them, don't they?
You absolutely have to. You save them for this situation, but you have to use them.
Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. So they have a chance to take the lead, 1st and goal. Remember, they trailed by 15 in this one. They'll try and run. This is Williams. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about
Let's go.
all.
We need to stop him here, y'all. We need to stop him here. He ain't got no more timeouts.
10 seconds remaining.
He ain't got no more timeouts, y'all.
Back to throw. Step, and he's across for the touchdown, and it's likely the game winner here in the closing stages.
So for those of little faith, guess what? It got done. They now have the lead with that touchdown this late in the contest. I wonder if that was a play they were holding or a play that they just knew would work from past experience.
Well, I just saw it in their eyes on the sideline before starting that last drive, and they did. You're right. They got it done. Looks like they're going to be the winners. Butker now to kick this one away. Short kick. One of the up middle take it now. A look at Washington as they come
What?
to the field. They have time here, partner, for just
What?
one final heave.
And I have to look at
She did something if you scream.
We know what they're going to do on offense. The Hail Mary, try and get guys down there and throw it in the end zone, tip it around and catch it. You've got to have guys back there to defend that, but also you can't allow the quarterback as much time as he wants to set up and throw it. Maybe you bring a little extra pressure to make sure he gets rid of it quicker.
A little bit of a cat and mouse game.
All right, y'all. Thanks for coming through, y'all. Family just got home. I'll be back on a little later if possible. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry about this first loss of the day. It was a good game, though. A good game. First loss of the day. We're 3-1 today, bro. If you're already new to the stream, hit that follow button, hit that share button. Let's go, chat.
All you talk about doing